Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to a new Pet Simulator 99 video. In this video, I'll be showing you the easiest huges to get in the game right now. It's a bit hard to say, but I'll tell you all the huges we know for now that are the easiest to get. You can see all the cupcake Pegasus that I got. I got these from my last video in which I used all of my gems on the MVP chest. So make sure to watch that video. We didn't get very lucky, but it's still a very good video you should watch. And if you support that video and that video does well, I'll be spending 20 billion diamonds on MVP keys, which are around 4,500 MVP keys. So make sure to support that video. So now with this video. Actually the easiest huge to get one of the easiest huges to get right now in the game are two of them are in this zone. So the first one is the spinny wheel. So from the spinny wheel you can get this huge you see right here, which is I think called the heli, I don't know how it's called, but you can actually get from the spinny wheel ticket with tickets. This huge is a 1 in 16,000 chance, which means you have to spin this wheel 16,000 times to actually have a chance to get one. The next huge is from this crystal chest. So as you can see, there's this huge pastel here which goes for 9 million each. The chances on this chest, which you actually need the crystal keys to get, which are around 6.9k each. The chances for the huge here are, for a normal huge pastel deer, it's 1 in 16,000, for the golden 1 in 80,000, and for the rainbow 1 in 400,000. So if you wanted a rainbow, you would have to spend 400,000 keys to have a chance to get one. Yeah, so that's the two first huges. There's actually, for example, I'm going to show you something, okay? This is a trading tip to get a gargantuan egg, okay? So if you go to the index, you search exclusive, for example, let's do the candy corn. As you can see, this exclusive is 1.9 million each. Okay, so let's say you buy 100 of these, okay, because they're 1 star, they count as 1 point for the machine. So that's around 200 million for 100 of these. So if you spend 200 million on 100 of these, with that 100 that you spent 200 million on, you can come to the gargantuan egg, gargantuatron, and you can do the 100. I don't have 100 on this case right now, but you can get 100 to craft one egg, and that egg goes for 550 million. So that's 300 million profit because you spent 200 million on 100 of these, and if you sell it, you get 550 million. That's 200. That's around 350 million profit right there. So go through trading plazas, ask people if they got exclusives. You'll buy a bit over wrap, so they trade it, and craft this gargantuan egg. If you want to open it. You can see the chances down there for the gargantuan 0.05, titanic 0.5, and huge is 1, 4, 15, 30, and 49.5%. But I recommend selling it because you get a lot of profit from it. Okay, so actually the next easiest huge to get is in the tech world. Okay, so now that I'm in the tech world, I'm going to show you where the easiest huge you can get right here is. So it's from this chest here, which is called the tech chest. You need keys to open it, which are 23k each. And the chances for the huges, you can get the huge circuit cat. The chances are for the normal one, 1 in 7,600. the golden one 1 in 38,000, and the rainbow one 1 in 190,000. So that would mean that if you want a normal circuit cat, you would have to spend 7,600 tech keys. So yeah, that's the next easiest huge. Obviously, the next one is a tech spinning wheel, which you have a chance of getting a huge. I don't know exactly which one it is right now because I can't see it, but you spin and spin until it appears. And this one is actually nearly the same chances as the spinning wheel in the spawn world, which is 1 in 16,000. So you would have to spend 16,000 tickets to actually get a chance to get it. The next huge is in the void world. So teleport to the void. Okay, now that we are in the void world, you want to go up here and come to the void spinning wheel, which is again the same chances, 1 in 16,000 to get a huge. And as for the void chest, you have this void alien, which for the normal one is 1 in 1,900, which is actually quite low, 1,900. Golden one is 1 in 9,500, and the rainbow one is 1 in 47,000. Okay, these tech keys, void keys, they go for around 36k each, 36,000 each. So if you want a normal one, you would have to buy 1,900 keys to get a chance to get it. For the next huge, we have the hacker skeleton, which is actually in the hacker world, which is here. So we teleport quickly there. Okay, now in the hacker world, you have the hacker chest. You can see you have the hacked skeleton, which only 500 exist, and they're worth 322 million each. This you would think, okay, this is because the chances of getting them is very rare, but it's not actually that. The problem with it is that not a lot of people open this chest, so there's very few that exist. So the chances are, for the normal one, 1 in 3,900, for the golden one, 1 in 9,500, and for the rainbow one, 1 in 47,000. These huges got replaced lately. They got replaced lately, so very few exist, and I recommend opening this chest because they go for a lot of money because they're quite rare. So yeah, I recommend doing this chest. I don't know if I have keys to show you how much they cost. No, wait, it's hacker. No, I don't have keys. But yeah, I recommend doing this chest. I guess the keys are going to be quite expensive because the pets are quite very few exist and they go for a lot of money. So yeah. As for the next huge, we got in the fishing world, which if I'm not mistaken is in world 1. Okay, so now that we are in spawn world, you want to go to mini games and go to pirate tavern. This is going to take you to the fishing world. There's this portal which you can see chance for huge Poseidon dog. If you go in, you can see that you have a fishing merchant. So you have the sturdy fishing rod. When you fish, you get coins, and with that coins you can upgrade your fishing rod. Okay. You can also buy this golden fishing rod on Trading Plaza. I don't exactly know how much it's worth. I think it's like 1 million or something like that. And with the sturdy fishing rod, the normal rod, you have a 1 in 8 million chance of getting this huge from fishing. It sounds like a lot, but it's actually not that much because you can AFK this event. because if you fish, you can add like tiny task, which is a program that you can select, and you just or auto clicker, you just leave it on auto clicking like this, and it will fish overnight or over day for you. So 1 in 8 million is not that much for getting it. The next, so that's with the sturdy fishing rod. But if you have iron fishing rod, obviously the chances will be lower. And if you have this golden one, which is called the legendary rod, you actually have a 1 in 800,000, which is much lower than 1 in 8 million. So I recommend getting this rod because it's very cheap and you can AFK this event. So yeah, it's worth grinding this event. And as for the last huges, we'll have to go to the spawn world. I'm going to show you quite quickly. As you can see, well, there's a huge party going on right now, so there's 3 times huge odd. This is the active huges. So these huges you can hatch from egg 286, which is the last zone, which is in Fantasy World. You can hatch them from that egg, and they're quite easy to get. So for the active huges without game pass or potions, it's 1 in 3 million for one huge, and with game passes and with potions is a 1 in 450,000, which is it sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot. If you come to an egg, I can buy 85, so that's 1 in 450,000 on each egg. So it's not very rare. You can actually get them quite easily. Talking about that, last night I was AFKing on the last area and got this huge lemur, golden, which is 200 exist, and it's worth 12 billion just by open an egg on the last zone. And yeah, so these are very easy to get. I really recommend getting hatching eggs to get those. And yeah, that's the video. I hope you liked it. Make sure to go watch the MVP opening video because it's quite nice. And if that video does well, I'll be spending 20 billion gems on MVP keys to get that beautiful Titanic, which are called Titanic Quokka. That's a weird name. So yeah, I hope you like this video. If this video goes well, I'll do another video on more huges that are easy to hatch and easy to get. So yeah, hope you like this video. I'll be doing more content. So yeah, support the channel. And yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.